guys, I have a thrift haul here for y'all tonight. It's not a huge haul. I've got 3 different stores, I believe. No, I've got 4 stores here for y'all tonight. It's not a whole lot, pretty small hauls. I don't have one thing here because it had to go to my mother's to put up for the holiday. So I'll explain that when we get to that store. I'll do that store last so I can explain it better. But let's go ahead and jump in, and I'm going to try and go in order of the stores I went to. So I think if y'all watched my vlog, you saw that I was going to buy 2 sleeping bags, and some lady came and snatched them off the counter. I don't believe they were hers, but she saw them and wanted them, and I was not fighting with her. I was tempted just to walk out and not purchase my last 2 items. I was going to put those sleeping bags up for the kids for Christmas because they were like brand new. But I was like, you know what, it's not the cashier's fault. I had found 2 other things I wanted, so I went ahead and just got them. And I don't know how much each thing was a piece, but I paid $5 in total. I think, yeah, one of them was $3. I see the price tag. So I found this brand new, what do they call this, an infinity scarf. That's the only kind of scarves I like, is infinity ones, the ones that are like a necklace. It's by Faded Glory, but it was brand new, and it's just a really pretty fall color. So I picked that up. I'm already working on fall and winter stuff. And then this was $3. I'm going to take the sticker off. That's why I've got my trash can right here so I can throw my trash away. I did not buy this to keep. I bought this for resale. I had one of these for Cooper when he was really little, and this thing was like 30 bucks brand new. And so I saw it and I said, you know what, I'm gonna pick this up and put it in the boutique. I paid $3 for it, and it's a car seat cover, cow print, so I figured it'd be pretty popular around here, so I did pick that up. Then the next store I went to 2 Goodwills. The first one I went to was kind of a little ways away. The other one is closest to me. This one's the one that's further away. This was brand new. It was $3.99. This Goodwill is outrageous with their prices. I was going to get a lot more, but I did not because they had some Michael Kors bags. I get it's Michael Kors, but it's been donated to you. They had $99 on those things, y'all. This is an Estee Lauder makeup bag. Like I said, brand new, so I didn't mind paying $3.99 for it. I did not get this to use as a makeup bag. Thought going back to work, it's the perfect size. It's got the handle, and then it's got the perfect interior to be a lunch bag. So I thought I would use this. It's an easy wipeout type material. So I thought I'd use this as a lunch bag for fall this year to go back to teaching. I did order one off of Temu, but I always like to have 2 on hand for myself. Just because sometimes they get dirty and you don't have time to clean it, so it's just good to have a backup one. Then this bra was brand new, $1.99, so I picked it up. Just liked the pattern of it, really pretty. What's the brand? Adore Me. I love that, so I picked that up. Then I picked this up to either put up for Mason's birthday or Christmas, because I always get him a stuffed animal for Christmas, but he loves farm animals in particular. So this was a Webkins. This goes back to like when I was really little. These were $1.99. This is the only one I found. I wanted to find one for Cooper, but I didn't. So I did get Mason the cow for $1.99, and I'm going to put him away for either birthday or Christmas. And then I found this little cup. It was 99¢. I'll bleach it up really good. It's a straw cup, Tommy Tippy. Didn't really look like it had really been used. I looked all over it. So I did pick that up. Now let's move on to the next store. The next store, I've had horrible luck finding winter clothes for the kids. So I've been searching and searching and searching to start stocking up. So every time I go, I look. Only found one at this store. I found a good bit at the next store, which is the last store I'll show you. Not a whole lot, but like 3 or 4 pieces. But this was a 2T. It was $1.50 by the Disney brand. No, Baby Gap Pixar, like brand new. So I picked this. My storage was full. Picked this up for $1.50. No signs of use, and Mason loves the movie Cars. He's really starting to get into Disney movies, so picked that up. And then because I am going back to work, Mason will be going to daycare. Not a whole lot. I'm going to try and find a sitter, but I've always packed Mason's lunch, so I found this for $1.55, and it's a little Cars lunchbox. So I thought it was super cute, picked it up. It was in really good condition on the inside, so that's what I picked up for him. And then last few items at that store, I picked up this. I remember playing this when I had an in-home daycare like 8 years ago, maybe 6, 7 years ago, Wally Kazam. And my kids have never seen it, but I've always thought it was a cute show. So I picked that up for the boys to put in the car as a different option for movies. And then I thought these cute little bralettes were really cute. They were $2, or yeah, $2. I'm not sure what the brand is on them. I pretty much just hold them up to me, and if they look like they're gonna fit, they fit. This is by the brand Auden, which I believe is a Target brand, but this is a really pretty fall color. And then I really like this like emerald green, and it's by the same brand and same size. I'll always thrift my bras. I never thrift underwear, but bras, you can clean them up really good and it doesn't matter as long as they're in really good condition. I always look them over before I buy them. And then the last 3 things at that store, they always have a little rack of jewelry, and I have been a jewelry lover recently, so I picked up these pairs, the little studs. Thought they'd be perfect for work or like date night. These were $2 each. And then I thought this was really pretty. It's nickel-free Iron Orchid Studio for $2. So I got those. And then the last store, I found a pair of girls' pajamas for myself for Christmas or winter, whenever. I can wear like a 14, 16 in girls and get away with it. So this set of pajamas was only $3. So I picked that up for myself. This is Wonder Shop. That's either Walmart or Target. I can't remember what. I think that's Target, like their Christmas line. So I did pick those up because I'm gonna need to restock on Christmas and fall, like winter type pajamas. I have like 1 good pair from last year still, so it's time to start stocking up on a few. So for this full set, it was only $3, so I went ahead and picked it up. I stay very cold, so I will definitely need those come winter time. And then this was $1.98. Goodwill bras are $1.98 unless they're priced like marked. And I'm not sure what the brand is on this one. It doesn't say, but I thought it was a good neutral color that pretty much can go with anything. Let's get into the rest of the clothing last. I found these boots for $3. They can't fit either of the boys now. These are way too small for Cooper, a little too big for Mason, but they're by the brand Ariat. So I picked them up for Mason to grow into. I don't know what the size in. I can't read it, but it won't be long. Mason's already in a 6, so I'm guessing this is like a 7/8. So I have a bin that I put up for Mason for clothes that are too big for him that he can grow into, and then I have a bin for Cooper. They're pretty much empty at this point, so I've been picking up things that I think's cute that they can grow into. Then also at Goodwill, I picked up 2 more DVDs for the car. These were $1.99. Bob the Builder, 20 episodes. My kids have never seen that. I grew up around that, so thought that'd be fun. This is another throwback as to when I was babysitting, had an in-home daycare. I always thought it was a cute show. I don't think my kids have ever seen it, so I picked it up for $1.99 to let them watch it in the car, just to switch it up here and there, because we have the same 2 DVDs we play on replay in the car. We have some in the house, but I always forget to switch them out. So I picked up this Special Agent Oso, the spy who helped me. And then I saw this book when it first came out, and I didn't want to pay the price for it. kids books at Goodwill around us, both of them are 49¢, and it says, what should Danny do? This is something that I was looking to purchase when I was teaching pre-K, because it's basically a book about the children have power. So there's 9 different stories in here, and it pretty much, there's obstacles that come up in the book, and it'll say, then we'll see if the power to choose really does change my day. And so, what should Danny do? Eat the pancakes on the alphabet plate, or yell until he gets the ninja plate? So it teaches good choices, and it also gives children like a feeling of empowerment, which they have to learn young in life to be able to have that when they're older, because you have to learn that growing up. But brand new, it's $21.99. So if you're looking for something like that and you have behavior issues, these Power to Choose Danny books probably would be a really good option to have in your home, which is, I'm not planning to put it in the classroom because I am going to upper elementary this year. But I thought for my kids it'd be good, and then if I ever do move down to pre-K, I thought it'd be a good book. And then the last few things I picked up are clothing, except for one thing. I found a Feo Schwartz wooden train set. I looked online at the New York City website that it comes from. It was $89, brand new at Goodwill in the package, all the pieces. Didn't even have a ding to the box, was $9.99. So I'll insert a picture of that now. I'm gonna put that up for either Mason's birthday, Mason's Christmas, or I might do it as a gift together for them for Christmas. I'm not sure yet. So the green tags are half off today. So kids clothes or like shirts and pajamas, 3-piece sets are $3. So if it's half off, it'd be $1.50. But like pants, shorts for 2T and up are $2 typically, and when it's the color of the week, it's half off, so it made them $1. So I picked up this Old Navy sleeper for Mason in a 3T. I always size up on pajamas. He'll be in a 2T this fall, so this will fit in perfectly. I always just find pajamas run a little small, especially after you wash them. And then they had a few colors in these. I don't know why. Some of them were green tag and some of them were another color, but they were $1 today because they were green tag, and it's platinum edge. They're just cute little hoodies. So I found one for Cooper for fall. And then they had Mason size. What coincidence is that? They also had it in the blue and black, but they weren't half off. So I didn't want to pay $2. I was like, you know what, that'll be perfect. And then this one was also half off by Guess. It's a 4, but I held it up to Mason and it looks like it fit him. Maybe the sleeves might be a little long, but I think this is gonna fit Mason perfect. Even if this is just like daycare play clothes, I think they'll be good. And then the last thing, this was a girl's coat. It's a 16. I'm gonna see if I can show you. I thought this was just really gorgeous. It's kind of like a pea coat. Like, I wouldn't call it a regular coat because it is longer, but I thought this would be really good to pretty much with the color in white and black. I felt like it could go with a lot of things for work in the fall, if you can see that. It's really thick, super cute. So I picked that up for fall and winter this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed this thrift haul, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.